Hey, it's David from Simple Health 83, and I wanted to do an update. It's been a couple weeks since my last update, and there are actually a few things I want to talk about. So, first thing, which I didn't actually mention in the last video about my updates in terms of my challenges of what I'm trying to do to have a better schedule. What I did for the month of October also was keep track of my spending. So I'm trying to basically keep track of my budget, and the way I did that again is in a journal, and I just wrote down day by day if I spent any money and how much and what it was on. So the other thing I did with that was I wanted to try out using just cash instead of charging things to my credit card. Anyway, I'm pretty good with not um, wasting money, in my opinion, but I was just curious to see what I would come up with, and because I had done it for the month before that, and I wanted to see if I can do it better. Anyway, so point is, it did help some using just cash because I was just more aware of the amount of money I was spending. So I think it's a good practice. So I'm gonna continue that for November, and I already made up my chart to see how it's gonna go. Anyway, so that was the first thing that I wanted to mention. So I think that's going well. The second thing is about the challenges that I mentioned a couple weeks ago that I was trying to do so that I would have more free time on the weekends and still be able to read um, in the evenings and things like that. So looking at my journal from last week, it looks like I did do a good job in terms of my work schedule. I still had, well, it was kind of different, but it was okay. The main thing though is that what I want to work on now, I did cardio 2 days a week, which is really just not that much, but I want to increase that. And I went to the gym and did weights one time that week. So ideally, I want to be doing cardio, I would say twice a week, and I'm sorry, weights twice a week, and cardio 3 times a week. So that's going to be what I'm working towards. The other thing that I am frustrated with is I tried working until 5 p.m., but it's starting to get to me now because it's just too long of a day. So I'm going to cut it back down to 4:30 starting tomorrow and see if that helps me, because basically what I'm finding is that I need to have more time in the evening to de-stress and relax. Which leads me to my third thing. My third thing that I wanted to talk about, and hopefully people who watch this video can give me some suggestions or help me out. Um, Ways on like how to deal with negativity and people that are saying things or making comments and you're not in a position to say anything that you would want to say to that person, so you have to keep it to yourself. And that happened that happens pretty often with my job, and it happened a couple times today. So I'm still kind of dealing with that frustration. And if there's any books that you recommend on dealing with that and dealing with how to, I guess, cope with the way people perceive things and not let it get to you. That's what I'm really, that was really the main point of doing this video. So if you have any suggestions, any books, um, I'm definitely open to that, and let me know. All right. Thanks for listening and tune in. Thanks.